Herzlich willkommen bei Stefan entdeckt die Welt. Herzlich willkommen in Nordthailand. Das heutige Video ist für alle von euch, die ein bisschen Englisch können. Und gerade lustige Situation hinter der Kamera. Egal. Also das heutige Video ist eher für jemanden, der ein bisschen Englisch kann. Ich habe die letzten, also heute und gestern, Menschen gebeten, mir zu erzählen, wie sie das Erdbeben erlebt haben. Ich bin ganz viel gefragt worden. Stefan, du hast ja das Video gemacht. Ist denn mit dem denn alles in Ordnung? Ist hier alles in Ordnung und da alles in Ordnung? Und wie haben die Leute denn das Erdbeben erlebt? Und erzähl doch da mal mehr zu. Und ja, ich habe gedacht, ich frage einfach mal random people. Ich bin immer sehr vorsichtig vorgegangen, habe die Leute nett angesprochen und gefragt, ob sie bereit wären. Und ja, obviously, also offensichtlich alle Leute, die sich bereit erklärt haben, habe ich gefilmt. Und das gibt es im heutigen Video. Okay, how did you experience the earthquake?
Okay. I was in this very building in the bank.
Okay.
And I'm just supposed to change some money.
Chai.
And good luck was with me. I was just to give him the money. It started shaking. Yeah. And then I took the money, put it in my bag, ran out.
Ran out.
Ran
Okay.
out very quickly.
Okay.
Me and everybody else.
Okay.
So we ran out, and hopefully there was nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing. I was worried that maybe my hotel had been hit, but nothing.
Okay.
So Chiang Mai was pretty safe.
Yes.
But you know, this kind of earthquake that happens can happen again. It can happen any second, any time. Nobody knows.
Nobody knows, right?
Because the thing about this one was sort of the weirdest one I have experienced. Because I've experienced a few, and the ones that do the damage are not the ones that sort of are drunk and swinging.
Yeah.
Are the
But
ones
this one was very swingy, right?
just swinging around. Like
I couldn't
this.
even get up off my chair. It
Yeah,
just
exactly.
felt like a couple of too much beer. Yeah,
Exactly. It's
yeah.
just like the whole building is drunk. The world
Yeah.
is drunk.
Yeah, yeah.
And but the damage is done not when it's swinging like this,
Yeah.
but when it
Yeah,
and that's
faster. Yeah.
everything comes
Yeah.
down.
Okay.
So that's what happens when it's in the epicenter, I would imagine, and it's quick. Okay, then.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a nice day.
You too.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, ich habe noch jemanden gefunden. What's your name?
Matt.
Matt, I'm Stefan. Matt, how did you experience the earthquake?
Well, to put it shortly, I didn't. I was on a tour bus with 11 other people, and at the time, nobody realised anything had happened. We went all the way up to the border of Myanmar, along the river, so Laos on the left, Laos on the right, Myanmar on the left, Thailand behind. So we're right on the border, no one was any the wiser, which is ridiculous.
Yes.
Got back to Chiang Mai about 9 o'clock in the evening, and that's when we all found out.
And any damage in your hotel or anywhere?
Other than some dodgy hanging pictures, no, not really. I have a friend who has an apartment. He had a big crack in the wall. But yeah.
You were so lucky.
Apparently so. Yeah, crazy, right?
Yeah, very, very crazy. Thank you so much for your experience. Thank you so much.
No worries. Cup and cup. Have a good day.
Okay, what's your name?
Holly.
Hi, Holly. I'm Stefan. Holly, how did you experience the earthquake in Thailand?
So we just got to our hotel. We unpacked, and then I got out my door and went to get my friend. I got to her door handle, and then the whole building swayed like a boat.
Where was that?
In Ratalana, in Chiang Mai.
In Chiang Mai. Chiang Mai. What floor?
4th.
Okay. Nothing serious happened?
No. I think one of the roofs, like a roof, split, and the pool swished into the little bar, so they can't operate that bar.
Okay.
But apart from it going like a boat for about 60 seconds, and then after that, little tremors for about a couple of minutes.
And when you went out, obviously you went out of the building, right? How did you experience the Thai people around? Try to help or?
Yeah, they tried to help, and they had headaches and they were scared.
Yeah.
But they still tried to help.
Okay.
They were very scared.
Okay, of course, everybody was. I was so scared, I can't tell you. And I even couldn't get out of the building because it was shaking too much. Yeah.
Yes, that's what we couldn't move
Yes.
until it finished,
Yes.
until the little
Same.
tremors.
Same with me, yeah. Yeah.
So were you in Bangkok or?
No,
Chiang Mai?
I'm back home here.
Oh.
I live down here,
Okay.
down the hill.
Yes. Oh.
Thank you so much for your experience. Thank you.
Nice to meet you,
Have a safe trip.
Yep. Thank
Bye
you.
bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Basil, hello. How did you experience the earthquake?
Okay, I was at Chiang Mai, staying at the Hotel Ratilana. I was walking towards the elevators and the building started to shake. My wife and her friend were back in the room, so I started running back to the room, hustled them into a doorway, and it lasted about 45 seconds. The whole building was shaking.
What floor have you been in?
Level 4.
Okay.
So it's the tallest floor in that building.
Yeah.
Not much damage
Not
to the
much.
hotel.
Okay, thanks, God.
A few tiles got loose.
Okay.
But I also had some friends who were in Bangkok at the same time, though, and they had significant damage to the hotel rooms, broken toilets, ceiling fell in. One of my friends ran onto the street when that building collapsed, so he was quite scared, as we were quite scared too. So.
Of course, I was too. Everybody was scared like hell. I mean, obviously, an earthquake this hard doesn't hit you every day.
No.
Yeah. And when you went out of the building then?
We waited until the building started shaking.
Yeah.
Because we're on the 4th floor, I didn't want to go down the stairs.
Yes.
So we waited until it stopped, and then we went out to the front of the building.
Okay.
There was significant damage, not damage, but water everywhere because of the big pool in the hotel. It flooded the bar. So there was about 2 feet of water in the bar.
Oh.
And then out the front of the hotel, all the ponds were almost empty of water.
Okay.
So there was, as I said, it was mostly cosmetic. A lot of water damage.
Okay.
Yeah, but it was,
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
My pleasure. No worries. Thank you.
Kurze Unterbrechung im Video. Die von euch, die meinen Kanal schon länger verfolgen, die wissen, wo ich hier bin. Ich bin hier im Kinderheim beim Dan. Der Dan ist aber gar nicht da. Der Dan ist in Chiang Mai bei irgendeiner Mission, die ihn hier auch unterstützen. Und ich habe ihn gerade angerufen. Aber der kleine Noah war da. Warum mache ich hier einen kurzen Break mitten im Video? Weil die Dame, die ihr gerade gesehen habt, die kommt aus Kalifornien. Und mit ihr habe ich mich ein bisschen unterhalten, mit ihrem Mann. Und die haben natürlich gefragt, was ist denn noch hier Inhalt von deinem Kanal? Was machst du, was filmst du denn hier? Und ich habe dann auch hier von diesem Platz erzählt. Und die haben mir spontan 500 Baht in die Hand gedrückt. Und die habe ich gerade dem Noah gegeben. Der Noah gibt die heute Abend dem Dan. So, vielen Dank nochmal. Thank you very much. I need to explain this in English as well. The lady you just saw, she's from California. And I talked to her and her husband a little bit. And they asked, what's the content of your YouTube channel also? And I talked about my little social projects like the orphaned home here or the dogs. And they spontaneously gave me 500 baht, which is very, very kind. And so I'm on my way home now. But the kids are not here because it's public holidays. They're in their home villages now. Only Noah was here. I gave the 500 baht to Noah and he will give it to his master Ajahn then when he's back from Chiang Mai today. So your money is well appreciated and it's with the kids already. Thank you so much. Okay, das war das kleine Video von heute. Vielen lieben Dank, dass ihr dabei wart. Macht's gut, seid nett zueinander. Bis zum nächsten Video. Tschüss.